Hey, my name is Aries, and I've been documenting my journey to get fit-ish. I've also been documenting my journey to work up to 75 hard, which is a process I kind of made up as like a building block or a cheat code to getting to 75 hard. And it was ways to make smaller goals more achievable and then building on them so that you had the habits and the ability to take on 75 hard instead of just trying to jump straight in from nothing or very little. And in this process, I started with 30 days to change, which was one 30-minute workout a day, taking a photo every day, drinking 2 liters of water, reading for 10 minutes, and eating healthy. After those 30 days were up, we increased things and I went to 60 days to change, which was now a 45-minute workout, 15 minutes of reading, healthy eating, photo every day, and drinking 3 liters of water. After those 30 days, it increased again to 90 days to change, which is the phase I'm currently in, where I'm doing 2 30-minute workouts, one indoors, one outdoors, and they have to have 3 hours in between them, eating healthy, drinking 3 liters of water, reading for 20 minutes, and taking a photo every day. 75 hard is the next step. Its rules are 2 45-minute workouts. One must be indoors, one must be outdoors. They must have 3 hours in between them. You have to eat healthy, which includes no cheat meals and no alcohol. You have to take a photo every day. You have to read 10 pages of a non-fiction book. And you have to drink a gallon of water. I've looked, this is a US gallon of water, not an imperial gallon, which is important because an imperial gallon is a lot more water. And a US gallon is already a lot of water. So what I've done is create small steps that slowly increase you to what 75 hard is asking for in a way that helps you build the habits and helps you gain confidence and get in the rhythm of it without jumping straight in and failing right away. Currently in my 90 days to change, I just finished my 3rd week, which means I only have 1 more week of these goals before going to the 75 hard rules. In my last video, I asked you for your opinion. Do you need to see me complete the full 75 days in order for me to claim that what I've been doing with 30, 60, and 90 days to change is a cheat code to 75 hard? Or does me committing to the 15 days that I have committed to doing of 75 hard rules enough to prove that what I've done took me from working out only 16 days in a 3-month period? Yes, that's correct. I counted. I worked out 16 days in November, December, and the first part of January. So nothing. It took me from nothing to where I am right now, about to start 15 days of 75 hard. Would that be enough to prove the claim of cheat code to 75 hard? I did a poll on my Instagram, and thank you to everybody who let me know. On Instagram, it was a unanimous 15 days is enough. On YouTube, it was a little bit more divided. There was more people saying they feel like they need to see the full 75 hard, but they were also saying that because they were wanting to see what 75 hard could do for me. So it was less about the claim and more about trying to motivate me to strive for more. This last week of 90 days to change has been a roller coaster of emotions. an absolute roller coaster of emotions. I know in my first week video of the 90-day phase, I said, like, this is a lot. I'm not sure I can do this. And the last week I said, you know what, it's still a lot, but it's going okay. This week was a roller coaster. There was some days where I thought about just walking away. And not because I don't want to work out anymore, not because I don't want to do something daily, not because it's too hard and I can't finish it, but just because I'm tired. And doing a workout twice a day is taking away my ability to do anything else with my days. All I'm doing right now is working out, eating, sleeping, working. Working out, eating, sleeping, working. Working out, eating, sleeping, working. There's no time for friends. There's no time for even going to the post office to mail something to a friend. Like it's just been this. My whole everything is this. And I don't want to live like that. And I definitely don't want to do that amplified for 75 days. And if that means that I can't claim that 30, 60, and 90 days to change is a cheat code to 75 hard, okay, then sorry I failed you. But I'm committing to 15 days of 75 hard rules, and then I am going back down to the rules set out in 60 days to change, because that is something that I can actually see being sustainable, enjoyable, and beneficial to me. It's a way to still push forward, still see results, and still enjoy life around it. And so much about this is getting back to a place where I enjoy me, I enjoy what I can do, and I enjoy living. And so forcing myself into 75 days of 75 hard at this point, because I'm 83 days in. And that's a long time. That's more than what's prescribed in 75 hard. And I still have 7 more days to go before starting the 15. So that's a long time to be regimented and strict on rules and following a specific pattern. And I'm not saying that I'm walking away completely, because I do have an even bigger, loftier goal. And it's just that I don't think it needs to be done in a way that has me feeling stressed or feeling like I want to walk away. I hope this all makes sense. I don't know. The week was successful and I did it. There was definitely days where I almost didn't. I stood in my garage watching it snow, thinking, nope, not worth it. Why am I doing this to myself? This is so silly. You could just do 2 indoor workouts and it would be fine. But no, I committed to this and I told myself to just start. And I went out and I ended up enjoying the run, and the snow was whatever. It wasn't that bad, but I want to enjoy all of it. And sure, there are going to be days where it's that time of the month and I don't want to. So I'll do yoga instead, and I'll treat my body with kindness, and I will push forward in ways that feel good. But that doesn't mean forcing myself into 2 workouts a day forcing myself to go outside when I just really don't want to. And I know that's part of like what makes 75 hard so challenging, is it's a mental exercise. And I'm proud to say that I have been doing that I have been going out in the snow or the rain or the cold anyways. And that is a really cool accomplishment. But going forward, I think my bigger goal of working out every single day for the year is more important to achieve or to strive for than completing 75 hard at this point. There's still a chance that like down the road, after I take a break for a bit, I could want to do it, or, you know, just in a different time frame. There could be, you know, the availability of pushing forward for it. But right now, I think I want to just commit to the 15 days and then go back to 45-minute workout every single day, 3 liters of water, maybe only 2. The point is, I don't need to follow strict rules. I don't know if I care to read every day. I don't know if, you know, I need to be so regimented. The main thing is my goal to work out every single day for a year is what's going to take the main stage presence on here. I don't know if I can do the daily shorts anymore. Filming myself every day is starting to become like monotonous and boring, and I feel like I'm not providing anything with it. I don't know, maybe I am, maybe you guys are really enjoying them, but it feels like I'm just doing the same clip over and over and over again with a slightly different outfit. So I don't know if I'll continue with those, but I'm here to say that I am officially not doing the 75 hard in its entirety. I am doing the 15 days, and then I am going to aim to continue working out every single day for the remainder of the year. And yeah, that's just where I'm at. So I have one more week of 90 days to change, then those 15 days, and then whatever the rest of the year is minus 95, minus 105 days is. I'm not math. I don't do maths. It is what it is. So anyways, that's the update. That's where I'm at. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting me. And I hope you all understand. And I hope this rambling word vomit was somewhat coherent, understandable, because it's what I got. So I want to thank you again for all of your support. Honestly, you mean so much to me. And while standing in that garage debating walking away, you were definitely on the reasons as to why I just went out and got there. So thank you. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic week. See you on the next one. Bye.